I know you've heard the stories, but they all sound too good to be true. You've heard about a place called home, but there doesn't seem to be one for you. So one more night you cry yourself to sleep and drift off to a distant dream where love takes you in, and everything changes. A miracle starts with the beat of a heart when love takes you home and says you belong here. The loneliness ends and a new life begins when love takes you in. Somewhere while you're sleeping, someone else is dreaming too, counting down the days until they hold you close and say, I love you. And like the rain that falls into the sea, in a moment, what has been is lost in what will be when love takes you in. Everything changes. A miracle starts with the beat of a heart, and this love let you go. There is nothing that could ever cause this love to lose its hold. When love takes you in, everything changes. Starts with the beat of a heart when love takes you home and says you belong here. The loneliness ends and a new life begins when love takes you in. It takes you in for good when love takes you in.
Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
Come, good people, and gather round. Step out of the water before you drown. Tide is coming swift and deep. Go Tired of money that holds no stain. Tired of men who worship pride and will not be denied. While politicians lie and cheat to get to higher ground, we follow them like sheep and salute them as we drown. But no man will be king when all men wear the crown, and there will be a reckoning from deep inside the rising tide as we tear down the walls of the great divide. Come, good people, and gather here, you who still hold freedom dear. Step across the waters, bring your sons and daughters. Some will sink and some will swim. Some will walk on water again. Some will rise and some will fall. Each one will hear the call. While churches counsel patience and heavenly reward, they subdivide our nations by the shield and by the sword. And every congregation has its pipeline to the Lord. But there will be no salvation and no place to hide for those who lied and buried us alive to build the walls of the great divide. And oh, when the poorest of the poor come knocking at the door, they will not be denied. And oh, when those who took too much are stripped of it and judged, then mercy will provide for the rising tide. So come, good people, and gather round. Come and stand on common ground. Raise your voices up and sing. Let's make the heavens ring. You will silence cost your soul. Learn to speak or dig your hole.
This band behind me will tell you that that trophy means more to me
Tomorrow's here and it
How else in
won't
the
wait
world?
no time to hesitate.
but they'd be wrong. Truth is, I thought it mattered. I thought that music mattered.
Tide's already
Does it
risen.
bollocks? Not compared to how people matter.
Don't sit
Us winning
there
this
by
trophy
the
won't mean
ocean
bugger all to most
while
people.
it sucks away
But
the
us refusing
sand.
it, like what we're
'Cause
going
you'll
to do
be
now,
left with
well, then
nothing
it becomes new.
but the memory of land. While we sit
what I mean?
high above the
That way I'll
tide,
not just be
watch
talking to
the
myself,
walls.
because over the last 10 years, this bloody government has systematically destroyed an entire industry. Our industry, and not just our industry, our communities, our homes, our lives, all in the name of progress, and for a few lousy bob. I'll tell you something else you might not know as well. A fortnight ago, this band's pit were closed. Another 1,000 men lost their jobs, and that's not all they lost. Most of them lost the will to win a while ago. A few of them even lost the will to fight. But when it comes to losing the will to live, to breathe, point is, if this lot was seals or whales, you'd all be up in bloody arms, but they're not, are they? No, they're not. They're just ordinary, common and garden, honest, decent human beings, and not one of them with an ounce of bloody hope left. Oh, aye. They can knock out a bloody good tune, But what the fuck does that matter? Now I'm going to take my boys out onto the town. Thank you.